By the time she was done with her rant I was seeing red. I didn't understand how someone could be so callous. I simply, sweetly, and innocently readjusted my halo that was resting on my horns and replied, it's something that I am very passionate about. Some youth don't have a steady, safe, supportive or healthy home life to grow up in. Some need those positive and steady people in their lives to learn from. Plus I have plenty of empathy, patience, love and care to pass around. But you probably don't understand what that's like, right? When I tell you that you could have heard a fly in that room, I am not kidding. Melanie's bottom jaw was flopping around so much it reminded me of the scene from Beetlejuice. Poor Tom instantly started coughing and choking on his food to the point I was ready to do the Heimlich. Ian gripped my thigh so hard I expected bruises the next day. Emily randomly squeaked out that she had to pee and scurried off to the bathroom and Tyler's eyes lit up like a Christmas tree as his head swiveled from me to his mother in rapid fire. After a minute of remembering who she was, Melanie loudly guffawed and announced she wasn't feeling good and going to bed. Tom sighed and said it was very nice to meet me but the evening had come to a close. We all said our goodbyes and when Tyler came in for a goodbye hug he said quietly, that was epic. I like you already. As time rolled by the months turned to years and Ian and I would often spend time with my side of the family and only a handful of times with his whole family. Oftentimes it would just be his siblings and us as Melanie would often be ill when I was around. I would come to see Tyler really was the life of the party and Emily opened up a lot more and saw me as a sister. Ian finally proposed 2.5 years into our relationship and we couldn't wait for the rest of our lives. Then came a text in the family group chat from Melanie. Melanie, how dare you two get engaged without my knowledge or approval? Ian, you know I wanted to be involved in all the major goings on in the family and you took this away from me. I'm ashamed of you and you should be too. I don't approve and won't give you my blessing. Tom dash you two have my blessing. Tyler dash hell yeah. Emily dash silence. Ian dash mom, you're being ridiculous. Me dash well Melanie, considering you hide in your Batcave anytime mostly me come around there wasn't really any point in time to let you know our big news. And that's what it was. News. It wasn't going to be a question or permission asking. It was going to be a happy moment to share with family. We are all adults and as adults, we get to make our own decisions. Tom dash. Ian dash she's right mom. Tyler dash shocked face emoji. Emily dash silence. Thankfully Melanie remained blessedly silent for the most part until the wedding. Of course this apparently was her time to shine. Before the ceremony started she stopped into the bridal suite telling me she was so excited for today. She was wearing a very pretty light blue cocktail-style dress and she looked very stunning and I was a bit shocked that she had become accepting of Ian and I getting married. She stopped in where the guys were getting ready and spent time with Ian as well. Then she disappeared. No one could find her when it was time to start the ceremony. They looked everywhere. They called and texted her with no reply. Assuming she changed her mind and went home in protest we decided to just proceed without her. Everyone was seated and I had just completed my walk and our officiant was just about to start speaking when the door at the back of the church creaked open and a